find Isabella again, but God knows my soul rests with her. Maybe someday I'll have more money, more power, and I can actually deep sea my emotions. A woman I can trust, someone new, someone responsible, someone who doesn't drink, someone who cleans up after themselves, someone with power, glory, looks, funny girl time. There she is, girl of my dreams. Well, it's too late. That's a great start.
It's too late
It's too late now.
It's too late to give thought.
It's too late now, guys. Welcome back. We're here to click it in gear, get it rolling.
Yeah. Hell yeah, dude.
I got myself a bubbler. I don't know if you guys have tried that. It's a local company, I'm pretty sure.
You got me a bubbler. I don't think it's local.
Wisconsin, ain't it?
No, I don't think so. Would you look at that? Watertown, Wisconsin.
Oh, Watertown, Wisconsin.
Wispac Incorporated. Shout out.
You guys keep it moving.
Yeah, we're off.
I'm addicted.
No, we're not sponsored by Bubble or anything, but I think it's way better than Celsius. I will say that. Yeah.
Celsius is the bomb.
It can make you fart up a storm. It can.
Yeah, a lot of bubbles in there. Gas gets moved along the intestinal lining. Happy Halloween. It's not Halloween. It might be Halloween.
How high up my mic is.
When this comes out. Maybe it'll be October 31st. Hey, Peter.
There might be a schedule. We might have a schedule eventually. We might, yeah.
We're working on it. We're getting there.
I think we just want a backlog. It'll be current.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Current affairs. We'll be talking down and dirty tactics on everything here.
Yeah.
So tune in.
So what's going on? What's been in the last week for you, Kai?
Oh, man. Why don't you start with your disgruntled customer story? I'd like to hear that.
So on Saturday, it was really, really busy. And I work at a phone store, just so everybody knows. Same, both of us do. And a guy came in with a 5-minute monologue and he came in with a piece of paper, and it wasn't even a Google Maps. I don't even know how he got it. He printed out a picture of his road somehow and gave me a 5-minute monologue on how he saw AT&T digging holes across his road or whatever, all the way to just ask me if he has fiber.
Okay.
So I asked him for his address because I cannot. AT&T has contracts with Spectrum even, where they put down like copper for Spectrum and stuff like that.
Sure.
There's all sorts of, they could have been doing anything. And as soon as I asked him for his address, he looks up at me and he goes, answering a question with another question. How rude. And then he like got up and he's like, do you want a customer? And I was like, yeah, absolutely. I was just like, I tried to explain to him, I need your address and then he said, you idiot. And he was just like going on off and off. And
oh my God.
I almost freaked the fuck out, of course. I held my composure, and then my manager came over and was like, what is going on? And she was on the phone and realized that he was freaking out. So then he's like, he answered a question with a question. I just want to know if there's fiber in my area. And I was like, I don't know what to tell you.
Chill out, dude.
And he looked at the customers next to that one of the reps was helping, and he goes, what would you do? And they heard everything, and they did not help him.
No good. Yeah, that guy's an idiot.
Well, let's chill.
I mean, I'm gonna bleep out what I just said earlier.
Yeah.
What company?
He just was looking for an answer I don't know what he was. At the end, he's like, just wait until you're 80 and everybody's trying to fuck you. And I was like,
I don't think anyone's going to be trying to fuck me.
He thought we were going to try to sell him a phone. He thought that like if we looked up his address, we were just going to charge him for a phone or something. That's what he thought. I don't know. That it's not that interesting. But to be called an idiot,
outright,
it's faltering.
Yeah.
In
2024.
Outright like that. Yeah. Even though I knew and I had like the presupposition that he wasn't fully sane. Like he didn't have his nobody embarrasses themselves like that in public with all of their shit together, mentally and so forth.
You know who doesn't have their shit together? My dog. My dog took a big dump in this room.
Oh, the nastiest poo-poo.
a big
The
diarrhea
grodiest.
dump, and I hope she's okay. We'll check her out. We'll make sure she's okay.
The most
She's an
odorous
older
shit.
dog, so older dogs tend to poop where they want, even after you just got the carpets cleaned. So we cleaned it up best we could. Here we are.
It's right next
There's
to
a
Kai.
ripe smell.
There is a shit
smell in
stain
here, but
right
it's-
next to Kai on the floor.
We got an incense going. It's
It was
fine.
a whole procedure, dude. I
It's
did
fine.
the Google. I did the Google. Found out you need baking soda and
Vinegar.
soap and vinegar.
Mhm.
Got way too chopped too.
Yeah, we got a little chopped, which that might be a theme on the show. I know in the last episode I mentioned that I don't like stoners who solely fixate on weed.
And we're just gonna
But-
fixate on weed. In fact, this episode
Sponsored by
is
weed.
sponsored by weed.
So go to weed.com
They're giving us millions.
/ Birdhouse
The
Entertainment
Democrats,
411.
the Democrats are giving us millions to tell people weed is good for them.
Mm-hmm.
That's why, yeah.
So
That's why Kai lives in such a nice house.
yeah, it is a really nice house.
It's because of big weed.
Big weed keeps me running. Anyway, so what do we got? What else is new?
I don't know. This will just. It's like it's a weird time.
Ian said I was being not so subtle with the mic.
I could be wrong, but the Juul doesn't sound nearly as loud as that thing.
Yeah. Vape break.
No, it's a weird time because it's like before a giant election, right? A big crazy election that everyone's freaking out about.
Yeah.
But there's like also a giant war going on. But at the same time,
There's multiple
there's
wars
not
now.
much. Like there's not much going on in our lives. Like it's,
Yeah, things have kind of stagnated. And I think that's kind of just growing older. A lot less like rapid, immediate changes. Everything's more gradual.
yeah, and ambition is slipping away slowly.
No. I hope not. I'm only 28 now. Last podcast, I was 27.
Yeah, that's true. You did. You dinged.
I'm aging like
You dinged.
fine wine in the wrong way.
Well, we got to get our shit
aged
together
cheddar.
before 30. That's a fact.
Yeah.
You know,
Oh yeah. Well, I got 2 years. You got a year and 3 months.
we could start gambling.
We could make it big. We could start investing in bingo,
Crypto.
lotto, talking cron.
I have a buddy. He's telling me to start putting money into this.
I am
thing.
investing. You should hop on Robinhood.
When I have more money, yeah. When I have actual disposable income.
Well,
Right now, I have just enough money to buy pop filters and shit.
yeah, that's good. Yeah, we bought some new equipment today. As you can see, we're both wearing headphones.
We got coffee and food.
We got coffee.
Went on a
food.
walk.
What
went
did
on-
you get?
We went on a walk
Did
downtown.
you eat today? Bet not.
We went on a walk.
Must suck being poor.
We went on a walk in the big city,
Yeah,
in the big
downtown.
big downtown.
we
It's
made
nice.
it big.
It's nice, dude.
And now we have a relaxing hour here with you guys today, sponsored by HelloFresh.
Kai, dude, is there anything that's really bothering you right now? And you can't say that we're sponsored by HelloFresh. I think that's illegal.
Well, I would like it if they would.
That'd be nice. Yeah, is there anything really grinding your gears today? Today, anytime this week?
Honestly, the dating scene's kind of fucked up.
We're going there.
Yeah,
So
we're
what-
going there.
What do you what's your synopsis on the dating scene?
I am more of an introverted fella, so it takes a lot, not a lot, but say I'm using Tinder or something like that, I'll definitely find a lot of girls I find attractive, and I'll swipe them and I'll like them. And then, maybe you start talking, or she says something, or I send out one message, she responds. But then it usually just dissipates, like the attention span isn't there anymore. Something has changed fundamentally. And it's not either side's fault. It's not either gender's, fault there. So it's just the system.
I don't know.
And-
I do think that there's a lot you can put a lot of blame on on attention span. Like just in general, like,
It's dissipated.
social media and
Since
like
shorts have
Yeah.
come out, it's been like taken over. Like everyone is just,
it's scary, man.
But
then
I've
again-
always been that way.
And again, there are a lot of smart people. I think honestly, what you're experiencing there is just a matter of like
There's a lack of connection.
There's so many people in the world. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. And you have so many options.
Yeah.
They have so many options.
It's a puzzle piece situation. Like, you're just not finding anyone that like you vibe with. Because at the end of the day, that's what it is. If it clicks, it clicks. Like, if you know, for every friend I've met, just every normal like friend relationship I've had, when I met you and Jim, I was like, that's gonna be my friend. Mm-hmm. I just knew, you know what I mean. When we started chilling and talking on the track and watching How to Basic,
talking about Game Grumps.
Yeah, that's exactly Same with Gary. When I met Gary for the first time, I was like, hell yeah, dude, that's my dude. I don't know. I guess I'm not someone to talk about it because I'm probably gonna fucking die on my own farm alone.
A farm
alone.
That would be awesome.
I'm gonna
have
a farm alone.
We used to have a farm. I grew up on a pheasant farm.
That is awesome. What do you get? Like, what is a pheasant? Do you farm the milk?
Yeah, you squeeze their little nipples on the pheasants. You hold them down and strap them in.
What do you do with pheasants? Pluck their feathers?
Breed them, and then you sell them for hunters. Basically, they're game animals, so they're used for just practice. I don't know if they're just getting shot or...
That's fucked up.
Yeah, they're just meant to get shot for the most part. My understanding. I mean, you can have pheasant. You can make a pheasant. Like, a pheasant dinner is like a very medieval, high, superior type meal, you know?
I think any meat would be, technically.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, if you're eating meat and not the... We got chunder.
We got chunder.
Have some chunder, mate.
What's that?
Just vomit.
Oh.
Look it up.
Slop. You got some slop.
You got some slop here, mate. We were stuck doing accents earlier, and now it's fizzled out, and now the podcast is uninteresting.
No, that's not the case.
I'm kidding.
And there we go. Now, what has happened is, I'm drawing sigils in the air to make it more interesting.
Okay.
And now
we're locked in.
Now something should happen.
Okay.
Now something's gonna.
Brewing.
Yeah, we're gonna.
No, I think it was going well. I think everything is.
Matter of fact, let me catch a vibe.
Okay.
Oh shit! I think I got something. Oh my god!
Oh my god!
Ian. Holy shit!
I'll get the net.
Holy shit!
Shit!
My line's about to snap.
Oh fuck!
Kai, get that net out there. My line's about to snap. It's snapped. You got to get that thing. Catch that vibe, dude. Catch that vibe.
I got it.
Huff it. Huff the vibe. Huff the vibe. Let me get it. There's a sausage in here.
That's the vibe.
Oh wow. Okay.
Sausage hour.
Okay. So now I'm
Sausage
thinking.
Fest.
I'm thinking about. Oh shit! I might have fucked something up, but I'm thinking about American History X now.
Okay.
What's that? God damn. I forget his name. I forget the really, really big dude. He was in a bunch of stuff back in the day, and My Name is Earl.
Oh, fuck. He's not a big dude. Wait,
not anymore.
My Name is Earl? Like the actor that played My Name is Earl?
No, his friend. Keep talking.
And he was in American History X?
Yeah.
With Ed Norton?
Yep.
The Nazis. Curb stomping.
Ethan Suplee.
Suplee Ian.
He was here. I'll
Okay.
On the right.
Yeah, I see him there.
He was like giant. He was like over 400 pounds. And then he tried to lose the weight, but he didn't do the diet right. He just biked, I think, if I remember correctly, and he just biked. So he lost all the weight, but did not convert anything to muscle. And then he was just unhealthy. And
no.
But then
he got halfway there and just didn't work.
Yeah, but then he got offered another role that required him to get fat again. So he put it all back on. Went back to like 400 whatever pounds or 300 some pounds. Sorry, I don't mean to mean Ethan Suplee. And then he did it again. And but he did it right and worked out and everything. And now he's built and like totally normal skinny. Yeah.
Well, good for him.
It's insane, dude. It's insane what people can do.
It is.
Like, what's this dude's name from fucking Rob McElhenney? Or no, is that
McKinley or whatever his name is?
McKinley? Yeah, from It's Always, Sunny. That's Mac, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, he got fat and skinny and fat and skinny.
Oh,
right?
yeah. That's a lot of work. I can't imagine doing that. I can't even gain weight.
I want to try to do. I want to try to get just. You know how cool it'd be just to be just.
Yeah, just mass.
Yeah.
Gain mass.
Yeah.
As they say, as Max says.
But oh man, now I could really drink. I could put it.
Could put them down
every night.
Yeah.
Every night.
Let your liver take that.
Oh, let the inner voices talk.
Really work out all your organs. All your organs should be stressed out constantly. I think that's a good way to live your life.
I feel like you live longer.
You do. If you're working,
yeah.
Look at, Donald Trump. He is just working, sharp as a tack.
Yeah.
Says absolutely everything he says is absolutely correct.
He's drinking whiskey every damn day. He's a genius. He's frankly injecting adrenochrome into his brain.
Mm-hmm.
He's doing dungeons. He's literally playing Dungeons and Dragons.
The man is moving mountains.
Trump. I heard in certain circles that Trump is the best DM. The best Dungeons and Dragons DM.
Frankly, we're gonna see Godzilla appear.
You rolled I can't do it. Say. Frankly, you rolled a 6. No hit.
Frankly, you rolled a 6. I can't allow it. I can't do it now.
The bridge troll. Oh man, that would have been so good if you had it.
I don't like Donald Trump. I don't like Kamala Harris. I don't like the way the world is right now.
I don't like politicians.
Yeah.
I don't, but I mean, it's so funny to say that because it's like nobody really does. I mean, actually, weirdly enough, a lot of people do. It's, there's a lot of people that get obsessed. They lose sight of like the fact that we got neighbors.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. Treat your neighbor like your neighbor,
Treat your neighbor like
a friend. Okay, now.
Honestly, everyone's all participating in bullshit.
Mm-hmm.
We're all doing it. I'm doing it just as much as the next person. You are too.
I am.
We're all participating in bullshit, dude.
Trying to make it work.
We're listening to the. We're listening and watching to the world. You know what I mean? I don't know what I'm talking about.
You should listen to the wind. You should go outside.
Honestly, yeah. Honest to God, the two most important things I think are sleep and sun.
Yes.
You get sleep and sun in your life, man. You
don't even need to eat.
No.
Just sleep and sun.
And you soak all those nutrients up.
You're a plant after all.
Do photosynthesis.
You're a plant.
Mm-hmm.
You're a plant.
I'm thinking about going to college.
You should.
What should I go to school for?
Audio major.
I just don't know if there's any
audio engineering. You could get a job on a local news station. Make $40 a year.
Work my way up. $40 a year. Working my way up.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I work for $20 per diem. $20 per diem a week.
Yo,
a week.
I make good money.
Good money.
Oh my god, this is getting out of hand. I'm gonna have to cut all of this.
No, you don't. It's all fine.
And you thought the first one was bad.
It's all fine, my jit. It's all good.
No,
dude.
We're gonna make careers out of this. We're really gonna come up.
We're going to come up.
Here is the world. Here it is.
And we're gonna
come
go
up.
Do that again. Give me the world again. I'm gonna take a chunk out of it and eat it.
Yeesh.
I'm gonna take a chunk out of the crust, the mantle, maybe.
I was trying to make it look like a butt.
A
butt's planted on my hands.
I miss that the bud of destiny.
It's been a while.
We're gonna chew out the bud of destiny, no matter how many doo-doo crumbs there are. No matter how shitty that booty is.
Sorry, guys. Keep bumping the mic.
Mic bumps.
Yeah.
Bump. No, that's already. Isn't bumping mics Dave Attell and
Butting Heads
and Jeff? What's his name? Fuck, dude. When I'm high, I can't really remember names to begin with. But who's the roast master?
Oh, I know
Jeff
who you're
Ross?
thinking of. Yeah,
Jeff Ross,
the bald
right?
guy, right?
Yeah, Jeff Ross and Dave Attell have a show called Bumping Mics, I think.
Do they?
Yeah, it's where they're on stage as two comedians, I think, roasting each other or roasting the crowd. I don't know. I don't know if they just do crowd work or it's a mixture of crowd work.
Sounds vaguely familiar.
Sounds vaguely.
I'm just not in touch with comedian life anymore. I used to be obsessed with like, oh, what's Joe Rogan up to? What's Shane Gillis up to? Like, you know, you look into their lives. And
I do follow and stalk them a lot of times. I make sure that I'm like listening, like really tuning into their lives and, you know, making myself part of it.
Joe Rogan isn't a comedian anymore, though.
Like,
if he ever was. Maybe he is.
Joe Rogan is technically a comedian. I feel like
his last special was bad. I'm sorry. Sorry, Joe. You know, he still has a good platform with his podcast and everything, but his comedy,
fucking hate Joe Rogan, dude.
Not happy about him lately.
No, I'm kidding, dude. You don't hate Joe Rogan.
You don't have any problem.
You don't hate. I feel like you don't hate much of anybody.
No, I really don't.
Yeah, no.
I really don't.
It's not in you, man.
I can't keep.
It's just not in you, man.
It really is when I need it to be.
Yeah, like
when
on
I need
the
to
road,
show face,
like
and
on the road when
we're on the road.
Somebody's just going the speed limit.
Yeah, they're gonna have to get out of the way. That's too slow. What? Speed limit?
Speed limit?
No, I drive good. I drive fast, but I drive good. And safe and good. Let's all state stand.
When do you think that it's going to be? When do you think weed's going to be legal where we're at?
NEVER. Never.
Never.
Never.
Never ever.
I don't see it because Wisconsin is so.
I think I'm okay with that. Weed is dirty.
We're a battleground state, but we're also very red for the most part.
And all the gerrymandering.
Yeah.
I don't. Just said a word.
The gerrymandering is ripe, dude. It is. Isn't that a problem with our state in particular?
I've heard that. That's why I said it, but I don't know shit.
That sounds right.
I don't know shit.
I don't know shit.
I don't know shit.
I wish we knew
That'd
more
be cool.
about politics.
Honestly, half of me wishes that, but at the same time, you know how cool it is not to know shit and being able to just say I don't know anything.
Sure.
You can talk about shit and then you just preface it with anyone gives you any little pushback. You go, by the way, I don't know anything.
I typically like to stay informed if possible.
I like to stay informed on certain things, but then again, I don't know. There's something fun about just being like a
doof.
A doof, yeah.
Just a doofus. Two doofs on a cooch.
Two doofs on a cooch. Ooh. Two doofs on a cooch.
What else do we have?
Double doof cooch.
Frankly, podcast.
No.
Terrible.
We could call it Jim and I. Aren't you Gemini?
No, Libra.
No, you're Libra. That's right. Never mind. Damn it, dude. See, that would have been cool. Jim and I. There's no Jim involved.
Aquarius.
No, we could call it. That's so bad. That would be so stupid. I mean, we could and then just never ever
talk about zodiac signs.
I don't even know anything about it.
I mean, they're real and they're not real. Like sometimes you see the relation, but then
there's
also
no
it's like
fucking way, dude.
Balancing the bubbler.
It fits perfectly.
It resonates.
And honestly, it doesn't. Wow, that's fucking nice, dude.
Condenses it even better.
Wow. I'm sorry, guys. That was uncalled for. But why there's a sign with your last name on it up there and it says established in 1985. What does that mean?
That's when my parents got married.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. 1985. They had their first kid in 83,
Actually,
though.
That makes total sense. I don't know why I had to ask that.
Brother was born in 93.
Oh. Mm-hmm. So your parents...
And I'm the youngest. They had two sets of kids.
So your parents participated in sacrilege.
And in the 90s.
Your parents were sacrilegious.
What do you mean about that?
They went against the church.
Speaking against
your
my
parents
family's name?
Your parents went against the church by having your brother before marriage.
My family's name? You want to take that back?
In the house.
What?
There goes great Grandma. Grimmar crawling on the ceiling, dude.
She just throws my body into the ceiling fan. Just blood rains down.
That would be the best podcast ever.
Ghosts are real, dude. Ghosts are real podcast.
Ghosts are real. I don't.
Horror stories? You got any horror stories? You have seen
How
any
about
ghosts?
this? What are your actual like genuine? Because okay, we've all thought about it, right? We've all had our opinions, but when's the last time you've really reevaluated your opinion on like something like the supernatural or the divine or whatever? Like,
Constantly.
you do constantly think about it deeply?
Well,
Like
know what you just said,
I think about death a
reevaluate.
lot. I've reevaluated my thoughts on like death and all sorts of things pretty consistently, but never my thoughts on the supernatural or anything like that, or like religion or faith, whatever. And
death changes more often than just me thinking about like, oh yeah, ghosts are
right, but
might be
deeply
real.
thinking about it right now in your life, do you believe that ghosts are real?
I don't believe like actual apparitions appear for the most part, and if they do, it's probably in your head in some way or another.
But you believe that
But
in some way there's a realm or
there
something.
could be like some kind of residual energy that we
Okay.
leave behind, because I do believe energy is not destroyed or created or whatever it is. So I do believe you could see like some science behind, you know, the electromagnetic field or
like
whatever
a soul
it is.
boom, like a soul boom.
Yeah,
or
they have all
something
these
like that.
devices that they use to hunt ghosts, and half of them are fucking rigged or fake probably, but I can see some.
We should get our hands on some of that shit and do it just to play around.
Oh yeah, I'd be down. That'd be a fun little thing.
Let's do an episode with a Ouija board here.
Okay. I was also thinking we could have like another monthly thing.
Goes outside of like something different.
Yeah.
Like what?
I don't know if just like an update platform for channel doings. Hey, it's a dog.
It's the poo-poo. It's the poo-poo. Look, guys, it's the poo-poo coming in. Aw.
Oh, she's clitter clattering her nails.
Oh, poor girl.
Bandit. Penny, you poor girl.
Oh. Lay down.
There you go.
Take a nap, but don't poop.
Don't poop, please. Good girl. Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was distracting as hell.
That's all right. The dog's in the room now.
Maybe what about like a vacation? Like we do like little tiny, like we'll go do something somewhere.
Yeah.
And film
Make an
it.
event
And
out of
film it. Yeah.
Whether it's a skit, whether it's a show of some kind,
Yeah.
or just a vacation.
Once a month. Yeah, we'll do weekly or bi-weekly podcasts, and a monthly project, a monthly sketch, or a month, just something. Yeah, that sounds like a good plan.
I think that sounds good. A
Yeah.
monthly sketch.
And that way we can introduce, other characters like Gary, on the podcast and stuff, and
Gare Bear.
get Gary Bear in on this here project, yeah.
Hell
and
yeah.
And yeah, so also like anybody who's looking to act, whatever, if you think you got a funny bone in you,
Yeah, come and take it out here.
we're not very
We wanna
confident
see that
about
bone.
We want to see that bone.
I want to see that
Don't
exposed
chill
bone.
out. Do not ask for bones
Show
online,
me that
dude.
exposed bone.
No, don't
Email
expose
pictures,
bones.
please.
Do not
Email the
do-
pictures.
do not
I'm
email
Gary
us.
Busey. Buttered sausage.
Do not email us pictures of your exposed
Buttered
bone.
sausage. I want to see your buttered sausage.
Okay,
Clicking it off.
Jess,
Jess, can you hit that?
Jess, can you get that?
That was her.
That was a cat, dude. That was a cat.
This is Jess, guys. It's my girlfriend.
She's our producer.
I've lost my mind, I think, to an extent. Like,
How about this? Let me see that. Let me see the Discord.
what are you talking about?
The smoke stick. And then let's throw it. Let's see what happens if we throw it off kilter. You know what I mean?
Let's get it off kilter. I think. Wait.
Yeah, let him get off kilter real quick. What we're talking about right now is just getting a little tobacco in us, just a little nicotine, a little more nicotine than usual. A bizarre.
We're gonna blur it for our Chinese viewers.
Bizarre amount of nicotine.
They don't have tobacco there.
China don't have tobacco.
No.
Dang.
They barely have Cadillac.
Dang. Did you? That was a good.
Yeah.
Yeah, dang.
Look, I'm trying to keep it rolling, mate. He's giving me the fucking finger. Yeah, fuck you. Wind yourself up.
You gotta talk and talk and
I'm trying
talk.
to talk, mate.
You gotta talk.
Oh, you don't have to fill space constantly.
Yeah, it's just because it's got to be interesting.
It
And
is.
now we're right back, yeah?
Now
No,
we're
yeah,
back.
it's not right. We took a hit off the weed and now we're British.
Oh no!
right.
Down at the stewed.
You ever seen
stew?
you ever seen those like basketball shorts, yeah? With the carving out of the John
Oh,
basketball shorts with the
Johnson holder?
Johnson hoe. Johnson and Johnson is we're sponsored by all of the big vaccine companies.
Pfizer. We're talking Moderna. Gosh, I feel like I was punched in the gut today doing this podcast early.
Really? Did you do workout?
No, the day lagged. Like you said, your day lagged, my day lagged.
It's you
And
do
I'm
get
stuck
that
with
sometimes.
the ping. It's like my ping on the server today is off a little bit. So I do apologize.
Well, like I've
do.
been drinking. I drank the last 2 days.
That's why. It's this drinking. It's his drinking that's ruining everything.
Didn't you have a story you were gonna tell?
About
I don't know. I swear, or oh no, there was a bit that you did that I told you to save it for the pod. It made me laugh, but you just we got to get more organized.
Get back into
Get back in it, yeah. Was it a?
yeah.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. I shouldn't have said anything.
Yeah.
There we go.
Here we are.
Um,
What if we try it this way for a second?
Go-
Not get a monitor.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
I don't like
This
this.
is different.
This way. Yeah, no, I can't do this. I can't.
Whose
do this.
idea was it to hit the pen again? I want to blame you for this. I'm going to blame you
I think that
for how this
I think
episode
that-
has turned out.
I
We're
think-
looking at... Wait, hold on. I haven't even hit start on the stopwatch.
I think that if we each hit that one more time, it would cancel the effects out.
You think so?
Yeah, yeah, it would at least make it so that
I might have a stroke on the podcast.
I think it would make it so that you know what I mean.
No, it won't. Yeah. It would somehow cancel out like Uno reverse.
Yes.
I think give you a minute.
I think that I'm lying to you.
Yeah, you are. You
Yeah.
just won't mow.
No, I don't. I don't
just
want
won't
another
mow.
one. I think it's fine, Kai.
I think it is fine too. It's just we're in disarray today.
What you need to think about really is what is good for you.
Lots. We were talking about the dating world, and I was talking about it. I wanted to hear your
I'm
I
sorry.
kind of wanted to hear your piece. Maybe that's what we were going with.
I don't know. I think that like any human being, we all want connection.
Mm-hmm.
Of course I want connection. But and it's just going to sound so dumb and cliche. It really is. But my opinion is really that you're going to like if you it's just a stupid work on yourself, do good for yourself, and you'll you'll encounter someone or attract it.
Yeah.
But more, I don't think it's more of like an attraction thing. I think the idea is just like
Just sounds like
stop, guys, stop.
one episode.
I think that fuck, dude, what was I saying? I think that at the end of the day,
It's like an NPR episode.
what
Welcome to our episode.
no, it's just it's that like if you were to look better, you know what I mean, or whatever, and just like for example in my case, I'm not saying I'm bad looking. I think I'm a good looking dude, but if I trimmed down a little bit, got a little, got a little
More chiseled.
got a little chiseled, did
Get
my
a little
shit.
chisel action.
I would be
going on.
more appealing to people.
I mean,
And then that goes for that's outside of like the dating.
You already
realm.
won one. We both won battle already. We won one battle already. Which
What'd
is
that
just
be?
being tall.
Oh,
right?
yeah.
The second one is being funny, and I think we're both plenty funny. It just kind of depends
Yeah,
on
yeah.
the day. Sometimes, like anyone, but
Well,
like
and the people, like the
and
thing,
the
the
people.
thing about being funny is you're never gonna be funny to like everyone. You know what I mean? You're never going to be funny to every group of people.
No.
Same with intelligence. You might not come like, well, not same with intelligence, but like same with intelligence. I am not that smart, but I've had people I know are smarter than me think I'm smart.
Sure.
So I'm not necessarily saying that I'm like,
You give off an illusion of intelligence.
no,
Is what he's trying to say. You heard it here first on Confessions with Kai.
I do. I give off the illusion of intelligence sometimes. No,
You're intelligent. He's intelligent.
no, I give
was
off.
kidding.
Give off the illusion of.
Go on, go
I
ahead.
give off the illusion of retardation.
No.
Sometimes, but
He's making them at night.
no, I do give it off sometimes. But
Okay.
then sometimes the barrier
Expands.
dissipates, and all of a sudden it's like, oh shit, he just said something smarter. Like you can kind of like see that.
You
like, I
definitely
operate
have.
with-
Honestly, you outsmart me a lot.
Yeah,
Often.
yeah, I
It's
do.
It's
I'm
your word
constantly.
choice.
No,
You're
I'm
a
kidding. I'm
connoisseur
joking,
of
I'm joking.
the English dictionary. I
No,
wish I could.
I'm not a connoisseur of the English dictionary.
You are. You have way more verbiage than I do, or whatever you want to call it.
I don't know about that. My problem is there's so many words I want to use that I forget to, and I don't.
And you use them at the wrong time.
No, not at the wrong time. Just that I forget to use them.
Yeah.
I'll hear someone say a word, and I'll be like, "God damn, I forgot about that one." I love it, but no, I'm not that intelligent. It's just that I think there's a level of I wouldn't even say intelligence, just a level of like reasoning or like understanding of the world that lets you kind of see the bridge, like see that people, like some people are whatever, but that's not to take away from human beings, because human beings, for whatever it's worth, are smarter in different areas. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like, I don't know. I wish I knew more about sports. If I walk into a place and somebody's talking anything about sports, I'm like, shit.
I'm like,
I should do
turn
some
that off.
research. I think I should do some research so I can participate. But
I like
it's so uninteresting to me.
Football's kind of interesting. I like football.
it's not.
I like the Green Bay Packers.
I don't know, but on the spectrum of dating, I just think you'll meet someone. It's just gonna happen if you work on yourself.
It will. I stress myself about it, and yet I have time. We
Like,
all have time.
That is the thing too.
But
Is the
I'm an eager beaver.
demographically the people you're like swiping on Tinder
Yeah.
is probably not the demographic
That you're really gonna match with
that
in
you're gonna
person.
find. Yeah.
That's true, because like I've been looking at it plainly more. Like these really are all just online strangers, and half the time, unfortunately, a big problem also is just there's like fake accounts, AI accounts, shit like that just. It creates an even bigger buffer than there was before.
Yeah.
It was already hard before.
What we got to
that,
do, we got to move
and now
we got to move to Italy
we got to move
or
the needle.
France.
We got to raise the bar.
No, we got to go to France or
We need to
Italy or
call
something.
James Cameron.
Meet some people, get a good group of people going.
James.
We got to get into polyamory.
No budget too steep, no sea too
You
deep.
need-
Who's that?
Kai.
It's him, James Cameron. Yeah, go
Kai.
ahead.
I heard. I just got in. Kamala's gonna win. She's gonna mandate polyamory relationships.
Okay.
Minimum of 3 husbands. Minimum of 3 husbands. You are only allowed 1 wife though. Still.
We're fucked. Yeah, Trump, you got my vote.
You got my phone.
Kamala's doing surgery on pirates.
Yeah. Kamala's doing hook
She's
surgery
doing
on
it
pirates.
herself with a sewing machine.
Yeah, she's putting hooks on hands and removing eyes and putting on eye patches.
I'm shell shocked.
Yeah. Dude, I heard that she's also allowing these people to rape and pillage on big wooden boats.
Mm-hmm. Big wooden boats.
Yeah.
Big wooden boat.
It's
podcast.
pirates. She's got pirates. I just honestly wish. I know that technically the pirates do exist, right?
Sure.
But I want real old school pirates back
Oh yeah, like
through
Shirley
a portal.
Timbers.
No, I want them to come through a portal in the Pacific. You know what I mean? It just show up, but they have like a kraken that follows them. They have a kraken that is literally follows them.
Would you want Jack Sparrow?
No,
What if he met the real life Johnny Depp and he was like, I'm going to assimilate you. I'm going to take you now.
Into what? Into his
down to the dungeon.
He's
gonna take.
Where's my skin?
No, he's the Johnny Depp, Jack Sparrow that appears out of the portal.
Assimilates me to what?
No, not you.
Oh,
he comes to Johnny Depp.
Oh,
real life Johnny Depp.
Oh,
and he's like,
okay.
What the fuck is this? It's like a perfect carbon copy.
Yeah.
He's like,
he's the character.
I'm gonna assimilate you.
That's not what he sounds
I know,
like,
but that's what he said, and that's how he says it to him at that moment.
Why would that be?
And then he's all like drunk and
Yeah,
loose,
yeah.
and then he like goes into his belly button and just like takes over Johnny Depp, like a body snatcher scenario. We can make this movie. We can make it happen.
If you want to do the legwork and
No, that was a joke, but funny.
Funny, dude. Funny, dude.
What's your favorite go-to like joke? Do you have a pirate joke? I have two. Okay. Oh shoot.
I don't have any go-to jokes.
What's a pirate's favorite letter?
R.
No, lad. 'Tis the sea.
Oh, okay. Okay, that's good.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's a dad joke.
What's the second one?
A pirate walks into a bar, and he has a peg leg. He has a peg leg. He has a hook for a hand and an eye patch. Oh, shit. Fuck, sorry. He walks into the bar. Oh, man, I'm losing it right now. I'm trying to think about the joke, and I'm just overthinking it. Let me get a sip off this real quick. All right, bartender asks, what happened to your arm? And he said, crocodile bit it off. And then the bartender said, well, what happened to your leg? And he said, a shark came and chomped it off. And then he asked, well, what happened to your eye? And the pirate said, a seagull shat in me eye. And then the bartender said, and that made you go blind? And he said, no, first day with the hook. Thanks. That's my two pirate jokes. You don't have any jokes.
I have a couple dead baby jokes.
Let's go.
You want me to tell them?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, if I can remember them. I think one is what's the difference between a Ferrari and a pile of dead babies? I don't have a Ferrari in my garage. I don't know. That's it. They were funny. They're bad, but they were funny for a short period of time.
Mm-hmm.
They were.
In your head?
No. No.
Yeah.
No, my old band director told dead baby jokes.
Mm-hmm.
Back in you'd say 2014, I'd say 2014-ish.
Sure.
2012 to 2014.
Yeah.
Maybe even earlier, but peak time was probably earlier, but yeah. People forget that there used to be a lot of crazy shock you know what I mean? People forget, as bad as it really is, as horrible as racism is, how oversaturated the internet and most discourse was with racism.
How oversaturated? So there's.
Yeah, especially around where we live. I guess maybe you don't know because
Well, I know. Obviously, Milwaukee's very segregated.
I don't even. I mean, yes, that too, but I mean, in general, as far as just rhetoric and like jokes and media, online, everything,
Mm-hmm.
and it still is. There's a lot of racism everywhere, but in certain spots, especially in around where we live. But for the most part, I'm just talking about memes, everything. It was just hyper shock and hyper really bad, just the worst cringe, not cringy, but what do you call it? Edgy shit.
You're saying it used to be like this?
Yeah. It used to be way edgier, way more. If there was, I don't know. That's an observation in mind. At the same time, the internet used to be the wild, wild west. It was so much fun.
Wow.
It used to be so much fun, dude.
Yeah.
I'm telling you.
No, it did. It was, and the internet, everyone
You could find your own community in any game you played, any interest you had,
everyone
any hobby.
always says it used to be more special when the internet was confined to that computer room at home you'd go to. It was like a place.
That probably is part of it.
Your phone
Yeah, that
constantly.
probably is
now
part
it's
of
everywhere, and it's encompassing everything. Everyone uses it. It's crucial for everything in our world.
But now also, you got, I don't know. It's all perfect imperfections, dude. You know what I mean? I bought VR. Great concept.
Mm-hmm.
It's not perfected
execution,
enough. The execution isn't there yet.
It'll get there.
It's cool enough. I bought it. Played some games with some friends. Tried out VR porn. It was cool. Not worth the money yet though.
Yeah.
When I can get in a game with a buddy and I not get a headache after playing for 2 hours straight, and because I'm not gonna lie, Gary and I had a lot of fun. We did. It is a much more surreal experience than any game has ever been, in my opinion.
Sure.
Depending on
and it'll only get better and better and better as the years go by.
Yeah. Man,
lock in.
There's just nothing. You know what? Can I bring something up we can talk about?
Okay.
There is nothing better. Okay, and I don't do it very much anymore because even when I drink, I don't get drunk anymore.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of, so I don't fuck my life up.
Right.
But I used to love getting trashed at my computer.
Yeah.
And just playing games and being in Discord and watching shit and just like popping between things and just getting genuinely trashed. Yeah. Throughout the night. Yeah. That's like, there is something so nice about that.
Just sitting there
alone, but with friends online.
Jedi Outcast.
Dude, if someone's joining you getting drunk across the webs.
The way. Yeah.
Dude.
It's the best. That's a great feeling.
You
know what's even better? I think physically hanging out with people is always better. It's always better almost. It's so nice to have that.
It is.
I just like connect, with people.
Here's the thing: it is technically better, but they're different.
They're different.
They're too different, in my opinion, to compare because
you're in your own zones.
With real life friends, that's probably the case. But I have had experiences in my life where I've met people online.
Yeah.
And only known them online from far across the world.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with that.
And we've spent, hours every day together talking and shit. In that regard, there is really nothing better, but I don't know.
It's the itching hour.
I feel like I'm drunk right now. And
me too. I feel retarded, dude. I'm so sorry.
I love it. It's good, dude. This has been good. It's been a good Dodcast. Dude.
Yeah, I think so too. It's been awkward and fun. I think that's our label, is like awkward and fun.
I also just think that at the end of the day, all it really is just forgetting that we're on a phone, on camera and a microphone and just talking to each other.
And spacing out.
But that's the thing, is if I forget, then I might just space out. But
it's great.
But I don't know. Think of a topic. That's what I was thinking. I was thinking getting drunk and gaming, dude. Getting drunk and gaming, dude.
Getting drunk and gaming is supreme. Mm-hmm. Especially when you just got off work. That's my thing. That's the hole I fall into. If I start drinking, it becomes an everyday ritual. Yeah. So right now I'm avoiding it.
Avoid it, dude.
I have. I'm admitting I had a problem with it. Getting way better at controlling it. Things are looking good. Believe it or not,
things are doing good.
Things are doing good. But it is fun to just come home, crack open an IPA, tall boy, sit back, open up Star Wars Battlefront 2.
Okay.
And you're in the Republic.
Yeah.
Minigun.
Yeah.
You got a buzz going.
Oh God.
Maybe you have music. Like it's all just.
Yeah.
And it's a brain
But it gets
orgasm.
stale. But it does get stale. It gets really stale.
You can't do that every day. You can't.
You want to. Everything in the fiber of your being wants you.
I don't really.
You want to so bad, dude. You want to so bad.
Don't speak for me, dude. I don't want that.
He's addicted.
No, I'm not.
Yeah, my buddy Guy's got a real problem.
This fucking
got a fucking problem.
This guy.
My buddy Guy's got a real problem.
Well, that's a good mic.
Yeah, I have a good mic.
It's a good mic.
Yeah, maybe I spent a couple more bucks than I should have.
Yeah.
A couple more bucks.
This guy's a hundo, I think.
What?
Mine was a hundo. Only a hundo.
Isn't the whole setup like 250 or something like that?
I got it secondhand for 150 or something like that. No, 200.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Secondhand.
Whoa.
Yeah, from the website.
Sorry, guys.
Secondhand.
I feel
Shout
like
out
maybe I should have
Scarlett.
been speaking in the mic better.
Shut up, Focusrite.
Or not.
What? Speaking into the mic better. What is this? A Red Hot Chili Pepper song?
I kind of want to. I kind of want to do a bit. I kind of want to do a bit, but I don't know. I've tried telling it to you before, and you didn't laugh. But I want to try I want to try actually executing it.
And if I don't laugh again, just pass off.
So I'm gonna tell us. I'm a guy telling a story. I'm a guy telling a story that starts the story over anytime he's mildly inconvenienced, and he gets like kind of, upset. So I'm gonna tell a story to a fake guy over there.
Okay.
And then you're gonna like make slight interruptions.
This is not gonna work out.
Never mind. Gary would need to be here.
Oh
no! Sadly, it's because Gary knows the bit. So
I know
Gary
the bit too.
Yeah.
But it's like
it's really funny. It's really funny. Well, see now you ruined it. You ruined the vibe. No,
I didn't.
Okay.
Go ahead, try it. Go ahead.
All right.
Go ahead.
Yeah, so last week I was with my mom and my dad, and we were walking on the path to the hell. Wait, hold on.
I don't like this. I don't know what I'm doing. I feel like I'm a soldier.
Yeah, so last week I was with my mom. We went shopping. We stopped at a couple different stores, but when we went to Aldi, this old guy came up to us, and all of no.
Oh.
I was waiting for you to interrupt me, but you
I
waited
don't know how
too
long.
Never mind.
I don't know how long you want to go.
You gotta do naturally. I mean, never mind. It worked out well better. Because when Gary and I did it, he presumed that like a guy walked in. He made up a fake guy that walked in, which was perfect, and just kept. It was perfect. It was really good.
I think it's good. And I think if you just practiced a little bit more,
then he just gets really upset.
Have it.
I guess right now. I guess right now it really is about synergy. It's not your fault. It's just you don't know the bit perfectly. Like you weren't there when we envisioned it and really put it forth. It's your little intimate. That was my mistake. I guess I'm gonna beat the shit out of myself for that.
You should.
That was my fucking
really
mistake.
You should beat yourself up. Love you, boss. All right.
What are we at? How long do you think it's been? We have no idea.
It's been like probably 4 hours. 2 hours?
I think it has been a while. Well,
an hour?
Do you have space on your phone?
I don't know.
Should I
check it?
Should we stop?
Should I?
But what if we only did 30 minutes? It hasn't.
We did longer than that. This would be a good second episode.
I feel like.
Frankly.
I feel like we'll at least put it together. Maybe even we could record one more if we really wanted to.
I don't know where we're at. What did we start? I'm trying to think. I think we started at 1:30. It's 2:30 now.
Okay. That sounds about right.
Hey guys.
Well, tune in. This is the second episode of Binging with Babish.
Friction Dogs.
This is the second episode of
Sit Down Club.
Of In the Muck.
Sit Down Club.
Sit Down Muck.
Sit Down Club.
No.
Speak, don't talk. Riff, don't grift.
Living.
Riffers.
Living.
Riffers and grifters.
Room rifters.
Roofers, riffers, and grifters. Roofers, rifters, and grifters.
Bannister
boys.
Bannister brothers.
Bannister boys. Untitled.
Boredom bums.
Crippled.
Why did you just say crippled?
Crippled figs. Tipped off Rangers.
The Anthony Fantano hate podcast.
Yeah, fucking hate that guy. No, I'm kidding. I love that guy. He's great. Where are we at here? Wait, I can almost tell.
Should we call it
What's 1600 seconds?
Bed bugs? Let's call it bed bugs.
Gay.
What?
That's gay.
Bed bugs. Is that gay?
Pretty gay. Bad bugs?
Bad bugs. No.
I got an itchy nose. I'm just like, I'm disgusting, dude. This is disgusting.
Ooh, rad roach.
Yeah. Fallout bands 2.
Drumstick.
Stick with it.
Stick with it. No, dude, there's absolutely no way we're going to come up with it ourselves. We're going to have to call someone and just be like, give us a name.
Give us a name and we'll go there.
We'll go there.
Email names, comment names below.
Email names.
I will send $100 to the winner.
Yeah,
comes up with
the person
name.
with the best name that ends up being the one.
Cash app $100.
Cash app $100.
Psh, there's the cash app. Just kidding. I'm not showing that on screen. But I will do it. Send me your cash app with a comment.
Poor.
Comment poor below.
What if we called it poor?
Poor show.
Poor show.
The poor show.
I don't know, dude. It's too much to think about.
Fixed income.
Fixed income.
Fixed in comedy.
Ooh, fixed in comedy. Fixed in comedy. Fixed in comedy.
Fixed in comedy.
But income
Just in comedy?
In comedy.
In comedy.
Yeah, like all one word.
In comedy.
In comedy, yeah. Fixed in comedy.
I think we're getting somewhere with it.
Fixed in comedy.
Yeah, I'm happy with things. I think we should just keep talking. I just want to. Maybe we should. Do you want to check it, or I can check it here?
Yeah, I can check it. No, you're fine. It'll be easier for me.
All right. Yeah, let's just see where it's at. See what we have. I don't want to end it early.
56, dude. 56, 48, 49. Let's just talk for.
Let's talk for a few more minutes. Don't want to cut anybody short.
Don't want to cut anybody short.
So, what kind of projects? Oh, so
we should get our headshots. We should do our headshots.
Yeah.
This next week, let's do a
green screen.
Yeah, actually, we could do that
right now. Yeah,
no, I would want to get better fit.
Yeah.
Better shirt or
lights.
something.
All right.
Yeah, with lighting. Let's do.
What projects you got cooking? Music.
Okay, I am right now trying to get together a house album. I want to make a house album that I can spin myself. I want to build a set. Gary's going to borrow me his little USB mixer.
Okay.
And then eventually I want to get CDJs, but I've got plenty of connections and plenty of homies who could get me in and I could perform. I could do the Sam Hyde point at people while I'm spinning records.
That would be dope.
That'd be dope.
You need to do that.
Double?
You need a house album.
Yeah,
I love house music.
I've been meaning to put together an album,
damn.
but I've been so stale, and it's so hard to actually be to motivate yourself to do things when you're as fucking introverted and as lazy as like I am. I don't know how to mix music well yet, still, and I've been piddle paddling with fucking music since I was 12. But that's the thing is like then at some point it's like should I just give up?
That's what I'm feeling. You know, I've been doing the video editing thing for
you know
over
what they say though
10 years
you
now.
know what they say now? Never give up.
Yeah, never give up.
They
on
tell
your
you that.
dreams.
They tell you that. But then the truth is that if you don't if you don't go anywhere with something, why would you keep doing it?
Right.
Not to say
you enjoy it.
It is therapeutic, and I do
it.
love it. That's why I pitter patter with it is because I just like making music.
Yeah.
But in the back of my head, I do want to do something with it. I want to do something with my creative mind. Anything, doesn't matter. Doesn't fucking matter. Honest to God, I would do voice acting.
Yeah, dude. Oh, same.
So,
I would love voice acting.
God damn, that would be
best.
Oh man, to have
these parts.
You've never seen me.
Rip you a new one.
Hey, I'm just coming in. Hey, I'm a little new here. I'm new here, and I'm asking questions. Holy shit, is that the guy with gay AIDS? Holy shit.
I got games.
Fucking crack, fucking big, fucking track, fuck back.
Track fuck back.
You gotta beep all that out.
I will. Guys, it's been fun. I think
No, we got a couple more minutes left.
Couple
Come on,
more
dude.
minutes.
Come on, run the clock. Run the clock.
All right.
Because remember, you started that, and then we didn't start that for a little bit. So
we did.
No, because we ran a test.
All right. Tonight I'm gonna watch Alien Romulus.
Oh no, sorry, but real quick, look out for my music.
Yeah.
It is coming out.
Atlantic Jackson is coming.
I drop my music at
Eventually.
soundcloud.com/youngfloral. You can check me out at Young Floral. My Instagram's Young Floral or Ian Flora. You got me. You can hit me. You can hit me up. Don't hit me. But then also I've got Spotify Cheeky Scopes.
Cheeky Scopes.
You can find me as Young Flora with all my other music. Should be.
And on Discord. Make
But
sure to add them on Discord.
I'm gonna start my brand. I'm really gonna get my brand together.
Yeah.
That's why we got to get this,
Get a label
this
going?
brand. We got to get branding
get
going.
signed?
We're going to get a Patreon going, and it's going to get better.
It is. It's
It is going to get better.
The quality.
What
is
we're going to do
increase
is we're really going to work
once
on
we get more
ourselves.
busy. Oh yeah.
Not
I
get as
am.
high, maybe. Maybe we
Yeah.
show up, get just fresh, perky-eyed earlier in the morning. Mm-hmm. Early in the
quitting
morning,
weed, guys. I'm quitting weed.
with
Sorry.
a coffee.
I know it's been problematic. We got too high, and I'm sorry.
Plug your shit. Because
Yeah,
you got
so-
dates.
Yeah, I got dates. November 16th, you can see me at the Comedy Cellar.
Don't say that, because then people are going to buy tickets.
Yeah,
No,
well,
I'm
look for my name. Yeah, they're gonna buy tickets for fucking Shane Gilly,
Shireen
Mark Normand,
Shireen Williams.
Mark Normand. No, all I have cooking right now is a couple new videos. and I'm
Atlantic
not
Jackson episode
Atlantic
7.
Jackson episode 7, the series finale. It's finally
It's
over.
coming. It is on its way.
On its way. It'll be there soon.
When are you projecting release for that?
So it's been
January?
pushed back a little bit. Not, I would say January, maybe December if we get our shit together. Before
Christmas release.
That would be
before Christmas
interesting. We might
release.
have a Christmas episode.
We're looking for Christmas for Atlantic Jackson episode 7.
Possibly. It's being pushed back a little bit, guys. It's been hard with scheduling and everything, but whatever.
We are going to miss the Halloween special.
Halloween special is still accomplishable. We'll figure that one out. Actually,
We
this
could still do
Saturday we might be
something.
able to
Yeah, we
swing
could
something.
still do
Gary said
something.
he might be free. So,
All right.
lot coming.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, and another project, secret project, Kai's project. No one's heard about it yet, so look
Because
out.
I heard you're working with Christopher Nolan.
Oh yeah. Inception 2.
I heard that you got Daniel Day-Lewis out of retirement.
That would be legendary. Get him as Bruce Ableton. That's our Bruce Ableton, dude. That's our Bruce.
The
Ableton.
last episode is just somehow.
The production quality. I was thinking, like, what if Sam Hyde or somebody picked up on the show and they're like, let's give you a chance, huh? We'll fund the project.
I feel like someone would.
And-
I feel like that's the thing that's what I've always told you is the character, the idea, that everything that you've done with Atlantic Jackson is really good. I think the only thing that's failed it is the execution of the filming
Well-
and and the editing. Because at the end of the day,
Editing is decent.
I think the editing is decent, but at the end of the day, the more effort you put into that shit, oftentimes does give you greater reward.
Oh
But
yeah. No, of course.
I do.
If I had
do
more
understand.
time to do all that, I would.
I do
And
understand that
money.
sometimes simplicity does get the job done. It really does. Sometimes,
Amateur.
sometimes things just happen.
Little mix of amateur
But-
and professional.
Yeah.
So, yeah, we got that. Everybody, donkers,
Thank
suck
you.
it,
Thank
fuck
you
it,
so much.
rip it up.
Have a
All
good
right?
night. Have a good night.
Adios.